Okay. Okay, here's what we're doing. We'll go back here, continue. I just made a video yesterday about doing this Y. It came out good, but I decided I'm going to use Mini Zerg to make curves. So I deleted the Y, put a cross here, across there, because you can't use the Mini Zerg curve tool directly onto a switch. I moved this switch that was previously here, I moved it back and put two short pieces of straight. Same thing over here. It looks better in person than it does on this mini map for some reason. I also, this used to go like that. I added this switch, and I'm going to put a curve here like that, because I want to keep this line in for pulling trains down and then backing into the sidings. All this is going to get deleted. So I don't like using Mini Zerg because it takes a little bit of time, but I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curves on Mini Zerg. So save your map, then, which I already did. Then you go to Mini Zerg. If you don't see this upload save game, it's going to ask you to log in using your Steam account. So just log in, and then after you log in, this will come up. Now I'm going to upload my map. I keep my save games in the quick access so I can get to it quickly. I'm not going to make it public yet because it's not finished. After I'm done, I'll re-upload it in case people are downloading my map. It takes a little while for it to upload, and then the website has to build the map so it can display it for you. And it's going to give you something like this to work with. All right, so let's do this curve first. So you want to click, you want to zoom in good. Click the cross first. Oh, tell me I should have put a piece of straight. I think I needed a piece of straight. Okay, so I messed up. Come back here. For some reason, like sometimes you can click on the cross and it'll work. Let's put 2 X's. Oh, it didn't snap. It fooled me. Hello, delete. Thank you. Like Mini Zerg has trouble sometimes finding the little. Good. And I'm going to delete the X's now because I don't need them. I got to do this 4 more times. Sorry about this. It's a process. It's all about setting it up. You know, set it up right, it ain't going to work right. That's why I kind of hate using it, although it makes the nicest curves, for sure. If you want to know how I'm running so fast and all that, it's the link in the description of the showing how to install and use Tom's mini maps and tools. All right, those are good. And then the last one is over here. Hello, here. This latest update, you can right click anywhere on the map and teleport. That's really cool. Okay, so now we have to save the game. I should have good pieces to attach to. Go back to the website. I have to go back to the main screen. I'm still logged in, so I don't have to redo all that. Okay, so I'm recording here. Yes, recording. I should be clear. All right, this is it's uploaded again. I can select this and then select that. Setting all this up so that you can select those two, that's the tricky part. So I'm going to put with the gravel, I want the bed there, and then click generate. There you go. 48 meters, that's good. That's fine. That's doable. That is doable. Now I'm going to go for this one here. Go select that. Come over to curves and straight. Tells you your starting point, your end point, what kind of track. You could do it with a bridge or gravel. You can sink the tracks into the bed. I mean, you could build the perfect railroad using this method, but it takes some time. My only regret building my railroad is I should have sunk all the tracks in the gravel. I think it looks nicer. I have a railroad within the railroad because I added industries, and in that area of my tracks are sunk. I love the way that looks. That's the Iron Mountain Railway. This system here is separate from everything else. All right, look at that beautiful curve. Really, it's like perfect. All right, I should be able to select this. Good. Sometimes you gotta press it and hold it for a second. And we're gonna generate curve there. I don't know why it doesn't put you in the same spot, but look at that. That's a nice. All right. And then we're gonna go here to here. The setup was good. I'm getting it done. Two more. Come on. Ooh, lots of scooches. This is the last one. And voila. It looks like something now. Pretty sure. I don't remember if I used the tool for that. But anyway, there's all the curves. Now you're gonna go over here, download your save. And what I do is show in folder. Then I move it into my saved games. Then I take my slot 2, move it into my downloads. So I still have it, just in case this doesn't load. But slot 3 and 4 are also the same because I have autosave. I'm going to rename this to slot 2. Enter. Now, what you really want to do is start the whole game over. I've had some issues where, and even close railroads extended. I've had issues, so now I'm just going to start it up so I can look at it. My second save. I'm not going with my full name. I'll pause this while it's loading. And we're back. I want to attach this so I can zoom across the map. Attaching, attach, close. All right, let's see what we got. Got to cut some trees down. I always do the minimal amount of trees needed to get the train through. And then as I drive it through, if I want to find them, they're in my way visually, I'll cut them later. I don't know why the groundwork is like that, but that's easily added to. You might see some double track too. So wherever you see these double ties, just click once. Ooh, I was afraid that was going to happen. This should just go. That's close. That's good. And then the groundwork. We can just add that in now. The groundwork came out a little funny. I guess because there's a height difference between the two. We'll go with that. And then we'll clean up aisle 7 type stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty good. See this tree I didn't delete? I think if I came around this turn again, I'd probably want to delete it. This one too, especially, is kind of blocking my view. You got double track here. And I'm not sure which one to delete, to be honest. Just going to click. Hope for the best. It's not bad. It's a little kink there, but that's minimal. That's nothing. And then we want to fix the groundwork there as well. I'm going to go with a variable grade here, just to get it to this point. I know I'm going to need to adjust it. Boom. Probably going to come back up. That's why I'm using variable grade. Good. I'm just going to leave this here the way it is. Now, let's go look at the other ones and see how they came out. Cheats. I don't actually need the cheats to get there. I can just right click anywhere and teleport. Boom. Okay, we got some double track here. Get rid of that. Get our trusty chainsaw out. That looks like a carpenter saw. Should have been at least a bow saw. Got some double track here. That cleaned up nice. Double track here. No problems. Got some groundwork issues here. Why, I don't know, but I do. I'm actually going to delete that groundwork completely because it looks horrible. I'm going to delete this one completely. Click on the double rail, get rid of that. Come in with a variable grade. So I bring my variable grade out here, make sure it's matched. Now the grade is going up, but we need it to go down. I should just start over there. I want to start from a link because then it'll get down. If you don't start from a link, you're not going to match the height of the groundwork that's there already. It's okay if this is a little wider. And is there any double track here? This little rail right here, that's a little funky. We'll see how the train goes over it. I think it's okay. Now this one didn't generate any groundwork. I find that pretty odd. Pretty sure I had it selected. Again, no, there's no form of perfect track work in this game. It just doesn't exist. So even though I used this curve generator, it just gave me a really nice curve. And it tied it in so well to the points I had. Still needs to be cleaned up. Let's come over here. I click so I can get a more fine adjustment here. I believe I saw a double rail somewhere here. Right here. Ho ho! Surprise, surprise. That's an easy fix. Good. And this needs a little groundwork as well. I gotta come back and delete all these little starting points I put. I'm going with it. So I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to this, but I do want my longer trains. Try to get this on that higher rail. I do run long trains, so I want them. I need the tracks to be smooth, otherwise they'll derail. And there you have it. Any questions about this? Just, you know, pop it in the comments. I'm always checking the comments. And let me know if you like the video. Thanks. Bye.